Hi, I'm Terry Williamson. I'm the CEO of JacTravel. A session at World Travel Market discussing Brexit and the impacts and likely impact to the overseas inbound markets into the UK, as well as the outbound markets to foreign markets. The travel industry and tourism generally is a significant employer within the UK. Around about 10% of the current UK workforce work in the tourism industry. We generate £22 billion a year inbound for government through tourism, and there are around about 36 million people come to this country every single year, and that is growing. So anything that is going to perhaps impact on that ability to continue growing is obviously clearly interesting to my company and the industry generally. Obviously a bit about the uncertainty, so it's going to be difficult to answer some of the points because it is fairly speculative. More recently, obviously even shown by the current judgment that came out of the courts last week. But I think that there is a lot of things to talk about what we as an industry want from government once they do get into the actual discussions and conversations with the EU. And there are 3 or 4 things that the tourism industry need out of those conversations. Uncertainty creates indecision. I think that as most businesses and most commentators will tell you, you've still got to carry on with that decision. You've got to try and reassure people that things will be fine. Our company particularly, for example, employs 60% EU migrants in it, and I have to reassure my staff that their roles are fine and we aren't a nation that doesn't want them around anymore. Where it's going to be in 18 months' time is a huge unknown, and I find it difficult actually over the years to even plan my own business for 18 months, let alone to speculate where the EU is going to be following a Brexit with the UK. But what I do know is that the industry is exceptionally resilient, and we have a way of working these things out and finding the positives in order to continue to grow our businesses.